look like a bunch of clothes in the head. Good morning, everybody. I hope you guys are all doing well. Welcome to day 2 of the LTA summit. Last night was so chilly in the tent, guys. Oh man, I feel like I needed a thicker blanket. I actually slept like this in my scarf, beanie, a thicker jacket that I brought, and I feel like my throat is just like closing up more because of the cold weather, but I don't feel too sick anymore, so that's good. I think it's just what it sounds like. It sounds really bad. I've already had a shower and we've been kind of hanging out a little bit. We woke up around 6 because obviously the sun came up, but it's only like 8 in the morning and we're all kind of just gonna go and sit around in the sun, and we're gonna chat until breakfast gets here so we can have some breakfast. Look at this like backdrop. Isn't it so freaking pretty? Just the mountains, and it's so quiet. All you can hear is the wind. And look at this little setup that we have. Doesn't it look cool with all the tents just like set up there? I also don't know if I mentioned, but we're staying at the airport that Louis and JP landed at. It's obviously a really small airport, so like there's no big planes coming in or multiple planes coming in or anything, and you can't really camp out here, so I think they just had to get permission for everyone to camp out in the field. But yeah, it's really nice. Did you sleep well?
Yeah, I actually did.
Yeah. Were you cold?
I was freezing, yes.
You don't have a blanket, do you?
I don't.
Oh my god, you crazy boy. And hopefully today we're gonna get up to some more fun stuff, because yesterday we kind of just hang out, but I think there's lots more activities planned out for today, which I'm really excited for. And I want it to get warm too. I want the sun to properly come up because I'm tired of all this clothes. Hello, Mimi. How'd you sleep?
Good.
So dark. Sorry.
It was cold. I mean, I have to say it was cold, but it was a good idea to fill up those bottles with hot water.
Yeah.
So that was good to like in
Kept
the
your feet
beginning,
warm.
but it got cold during the night.
Good morning, everybody. Hello. Did you find the ball? Good morning. So they made the eating situation easy for us. They provided us with food trucks. And last night we had a poke bar and like a sandwich truck. And today in the morning, they've one of the options was a breakfast burrito. It looks really good. There's like veggies and stuff in there, and we got avo and a burrito. Breakfast, we've been hanging out, and now there's a chat going on in the tent. The title of the talk is Giving Up Normality to Travel, which I'm really interested in. As you know, I love to travel, and my goal is to travel full-time, and it's obviously really hard. I mean, it's just hard to travel full-time and be able to like give up work and school, and like my family's completely against it. My friends don't really understand why I would want to do that, but it's really interesting to like hear other people's perspectives and opinions, especially when they've already done it. So I think I'm gonna really enjoy this talk, and hopefully learn a lot. But yeah, let's go get started because it's already begun.
So I just want to let everyone know that's here, if you have some kind of like budget, or you think like, oh, I can't do what you're doing, or I can't do what someone else is doing, just remember that once you can, traveling is expensive, but if you can cut the costs, you can be on the road for quite a while.
So we're done with the talk. I just quickly went to change because I was getting too warm in all the stuff I was wearing. That talk was just so nice. That early in the morning. If you don't know Jax, on YouTube you can find him as Jax Austin, and you can definitely go check out his story there and like what he does and stuff. But basically he just shared his story of like before YouTube and before being nomadic, and what the process has been, kind of what he aims for his future and stuff. And it's always really nice to hear people who obviously had like a normal life, I'd say, with like a 9-to-5 job and just still wanting to adventure and travel and stuff, and then actually making it happen. It's always nice, and I've heard I feel like a million stories of people who do that, but it's always nice to hear another one and another one and another one, because it just like inspires you and motivates you to keep going and to like believe in yourself and be like, I can do it too. Just kind of being in the moment and like seeing him, he teared up at some point talking about it, and that's really nice, because I mean it's just the feeling, I guess, of like being in person and sharing those kind of things with other people is always great. I don't know, at the moment I just feel overwhelmed with like all these emotions. Sometimes I feel like I don't know what I'm doing in my life, and I don't know where I'm going, and I don't know like what to expect and what to do, and I don't know anything about life, and it's scary to think that I want to travel full-time and I want to be nomadic and I want to see the world, because that's my biggest passion. I love to travel, I love to like meet people, you know, learn about different cultures, just everything about travel I enjoy so much. Seeing new places, eating new foods and stuff, learning from others. So traveling is like my biggest passion, and it's hard to be able to travel full-time, obviously, and it's also hard to even travel part-time, because well, life gets in the way, you know. I have my family in LA that I love and I miss all the time when I travel. Also, money is an issue. Finding people to travel was an issue before, but I have met so many people from the first summit, and then people from the summit that connected me to other people, which is how I've been traveling, just meeting people, and I've kind of just been open about it as well. Just for example, when I was in Africa and I met Tanya and Richie, and I traveled with them for like a month, and I literally had just met them like the day before I started traveling with them. But anyway, that's not what I was gonna talk about. The thing is that it was just really nice to sit there and listen to Jax. We saw his bus as well. He converted a bus, and I went in there and kind of chatted with him about it, and he showed us inside. But yeah, I just wanted to share my thoughts and my feelings after that chat, and I'm gonna go see what this other one is about. And I'm really enjoying this weekend so far, just meeting people and talking to all these people that inspire me, and it's very encouraging. So we just finished the panel. The name of it was Humanitarian Travel, and it was really interesting. I learned a lot from those guys. You're probably gonna see them in the future, because I feel like we honestly really connected. I had a chat with them and I love what they're doing and working on. Now I'm gonna grab some lunch. I think I'm gonna go with a salad, and then we'll see what else happens during the day. We've had lunch, and JP left at like 6 in the morning to Las Vegas, I think, to drop off some gas tanks, but he is gonna do a flyby and land again. And we are all just huddled up here waiting for him, like we were waiting when Louis and JP were gonna land. I can hear him. Oh guys, it's so bad because my camera cannot see it, and neither can I. Oh, there he is. That's so cool. I like how I'm like, he's gonna fly by and he's already here. There he is, he's coming back. Alright, he's gonna land now. Where is he? I can see the shadow. Oh, I see him. There he is.
It's a flyby again.
No, he's gonna, oh yeah, he is. Look at him showing off. I'm just thinking, what an amazing skill JP has to be able to fly a plane, and how amazing it, I don't know, it must just feel so great to be on that tiny little plane right now, and he's having fun with it. Just flying around. I feel like I can be like, I'm gonna go ride my bike, and he's like, I'm gonna ride my plane. How cool is that? Third time, is he flying by again, or is he gonna land this time? Where is he? I lose him like when he gets really low. I have no idea where he is. And then you can just see the shadow on the trees. Here he comes, here he comes. so sick. Guys, and Lucky is so chill, just chilling by the airplane, and she's just getting in everyone's way. Get out, come on.
The theme is with everyone, like social media influencers, up and coming, already there. It's all about everyone getting together, spreading the message, spreading whatever message you have, and creating something bigger than, you know, than your one self, and just connecting all the dots around all the world and the time we live in.
We've had different panels throughout the day, and now Louis and JP are going to talk a bit about their whole flight situation and their experience, which I'm really excited to hear about.
So let me introduce you to a brand new dance. I know you're going to love it if you give it one chance. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to the early morning Uber disco dance. 3, 2, 1, hit it!
Ran it back.
Ready? Side to side. Here we go! Come on, keep going around, keep going around!
Reach. And it is. Like, you need a level head, you need to be resourceful. That was probably one of the things we spoke about the most during this trip, is like, what if we need to go number 2? Like, it's gonna be so bad, because Louis likes spicy food and I like curry too, so it was a constant. That was probably the biggest risk of this trip. Like, we were just like,
those tablets when we left India, like the Imodium or something.
Pepto-Bismol and stuff, yeah, that helped, but you just don't, like, we pee, that's fine, you have special bags that you do that in, or Parrot bottles or whatever, but number 2 is just not enough. I mean, I know of a guy that flew around the world that had to do it with his co-pilot, and I don't think they looked at each other for a while.
So as you saw, we were sitting down for a while, just listening to JP and Louis talk about their experience. It was really funny, actually, to hear them tell us stories of like moments where they had like troubles, funny moments, and things that they couldn't put on the videos because obviously there's like regulations and rules and stuff. But yeah, it was overall pretty interesting to just kind of hear more about it. And as you can tell, I have bundled up a bit more because it's a lot colder. The sun has literally just gone. It's past the mountains over there, and we are losing sunlight, which is sucky, but the fire is going, and we're gonna have another chat in the tent in a bit, so that's gonna be nice and warm, and then we're gonna have dinner. I don't know if I explained, I don't remember if I explained. The summit is basically just about like panels, chats, getting to know people, so it's not so much like activities and stuff. Even though in the first summit, if you go to like Louis' vlogs, you can tell that there's like, we had games and lots of activities and like group things going on, but this one is more just about chats, and it's been nice. It's been a really chill weekend. It's been very inspirational as always and motivating, and I've enjoyed the weekend. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go make my way to the fire now because I am freezing. Do you mind if I just look inside? Really? Guys, I've been given permission to sit on the plane.
Hey,
I'm so excited. I just wanted to look into it, but oh my god, there are so many buttons.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Do I show you which ones are which?
No, I don't want to even think about what.
Hang on, I don't know.
Wait, how do you get in? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put my water bottle down and my apple down.
So.
How do I pull myself up?
Yeah.
Guys, there are so many buttons.
Yep.
On this plane. I mean, I'm assuming commercial planes have a lot more, but this is so cool.
Yeah.
Man, props to JP for his knowledge, or just any pilot in general. This is insane.
Yeah.
So cool. So here's his little iPad, which I'm assuming is where he just knows what he's doing. All these buttons, I don't know what they're doing. There's 2 seats back here, guys, which looks like there's no space. Can you push the seats back, JP? The back seats?
Just not nice and
no, there's usually more seats here.
Oh, so that's all the space you get?
Yeah. Well, no, you get more.
Oh.
That's when we're in the front, those seats go very far forward.
Oh, okay.
Because we touch the pedals and stuff.
I see. This is so cool. Guys, honestly, just being in that tiny plane, I don't know how he did it. I feel like I would be like paranoid because it's so small and like so many things can happen. But the view out of that window, can you imagine? Because it's just, you're so tiny. This is so cute too. It reminds me of the movie Planes. Guys, I just got some awesome news. Apparently there's gonna be a draw, and I think 10 of us are gonna be able to fly with JP. He's gonna be able to just give us a one-time round trip, which is gonna be amazing. I really am hoping that I can get on that plane because that would be so sick.
So the problem I have is there are a few things. The wear and tear on the airplane, because it's a retractable, is quite significant just doing these short flights. So I can't do too many. Also, I have limited daylight and time available. But I do want to take people flying. Like it's fairly important to me. I don't want to pick them because. Pick them. Alright, don't hate me if you don't get picked, okay, please? I want to take you all flying, but I can't. I really just can't.
I know you can't really see it, but it's late at night now. There's a bunch of people here. We're gonna do some night photography, and the plane is right in the back over there. And I'm gonna try, oh well, you can't see, but I'm gonna try to get some pretty cool shots of the stars because they look so beautiful out here. As you can tell, there's like no light around us. It's just dark.
Your phone, you turned it off.
What happened? No! Was that little dance party we just had, guys. It was the perfect way to end the night, honestly, because now I am warm and I can get into my sleeping bag and I'm not freezing. So thank you, Matt, for being a great DJ. I'm just saying like how warm I am and I'm like starting to shake again. This is bad. I'm not gonna make this too long anyway because I'm already pretty sure this video is gonna be super long. There was so much going on today. Yeah, but I had an amazing time, guys. Honestly, sometimes I need that extra push of encouragement and positivity, and all those talks we had today were just what I needed. It was just perfect. I enjoyed them very much. It was just an amazing day today. But yeah, I'm getting really cold really quickly, so I'm gonna sign off here. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for joining me today. Subscribe if you're not already, and give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh no, it's our last day. Sorry. I was like, wait, it's our last day at the summit. Oh no. Okay, it's gonna suck, but whatever. At least we have one more day still.